Well, Fazal-Haq Farooqi takes the catch. Bit of nerves.
That's GURBAZ at his best.
Oh, no way!
Straight to the field, although it's a very good catch.
Crunched over mid-wicket for 6.
The long leg boundary.
Hello everybody and welcome to the highlights of the final T20 International between Afghanistan and Ireland, coming to you from the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Now, just to remind you, it is 1-1 in this series, and of course this is such an important game, this one, and both teams are going to want to fire up and make sure they hit the ground running, because the power play is going to be very important. Just to let you know that Afghanistan won the toss and they have elected to bat first. Let's have a look at the teams as we go any further through this. We'll look at the senior players. They're the guys that we need to really kick in. Rashid Khan is obviously going to be a very important player for Afghanistan. Mohammad Nabi as well, as he was in the game too. GURBAZ needs some runs, and Kurote has done a fine job in his debut series. And for Ireland, Paul Stirling, as the captain, needs to lead by example. Harry Tector missed out, got a first baller actually in the second game. Mark Adair's been good, and Josh Little has showed some very good skill. Righto, let's pick up the action and join our commentators.
Let's go. Straight away, GURBAZ underway. Got Tino and Devendra alongside me. Good evening to you both, gentlemen. Oh, and just over the head of the man at deep backward point. Gareth Delaney was down there. It's gone all the way for 6. Out. What a good catch. Tector, he's like a magnet for the ball in the field. And it's another failure for GURBAZ. Wasn't off the middle of the bat. He tried to be extravagant, did RAHMANULLAH GURBAZ, and it was his undoing.
I think the option was right. He's trying to go up and over the bowler. Gave himself a bit of room. Gave himself a bit too much room, actually. In the end, the ball coming off the toe end of the bat. You don't want to give Harry Tector an opportunity to take a catch.
RAHMANULLAH GURBAZ goes, but only after some afters with the Ireland team. A little bit of a chat between all and sundry there, but he's on his way back to the pavilion now. Out for 6, Afghanistan 14 for 1. That's 4. Ibrahim Zadran off the mark straight away. Third man up in the circle.
That's nicely picked up. That's a fine shot. First ball of the over, and that's gone for 6. First ball of his spell. Now that's gone high. Should be taken. It's gone a long way up. Oh, he misjudged that and he's put it down. Delaney, put it down.
Have a look here. Last minute, lunges forward to try and catch it. Right now, he realised I'm in the wrong position. Puts down a routine chance.
This one's been connected and connected nicely. That's maximum Ibrahim Zadran.
Oh, he's just hit it straight back to the bowler. That really is a soft dismissal, and he knows it as well. That look is telling a story.
Well, that'll give a lot of comfort to Delaney off his own bowling. That was a googly Siddiq Atal not able to read it nicely and just pouches a very easy return catch. You will tell he's just given away his wicket. Siddiqullah Atal looked good until 19 that he made, but catch in ball, Delaney, that's good. 45 for 2 for Afghanistan.
Now that's gone high. This will be a very fine catch if it's taken. Got two hands to it, I think. Couldn't quite grab it. So another chance. It would have been a brilliant catch had it been snaffled, but it's gone down.
That's again in the air, but that'll fall into the hand safely. Josh Little takes the catch. So that doesn't cost him a lot.
Excellent from Camphor. He's just hammering a length. And Omarzai trying to hit his way out of a lack of form. This is a very good catch. Josh Little commands the area, dominates the ball, pouches safely. Game is heating up nicely. Omarzai goes for 3, 48 for 3.
And starts with a real drag down, and Curtis Camphor can't cut it off. It's just skidded off the surface in the deep.
Flogged down the ground, one bounce for 4. It was unorthodox from Ishaq, but very effective.
Might be out. Has been taken, but it's a no ball. He's overstepped. He didn't realise he might be run out now. Has to get back in his crease. He didn't get back in his crease. He could have been run out, perhaps.
Well, think back to game 1. Think back to game 1. Now, where was the first con? That to me is not a no ball.
Deja vu, perhaps. It's a freebie, hasn't been put away. Might have been another situation where it wasn't a no ball and it was caught. That's over the top, strong. Beautifully picked up for 4. Oh, and he's clubbed that as well. That's gone for 4. This time it's Zadran who's hit that for a boundary. Oh, that's gone straight up. This should be taken. Stirling will be a good catch. That's a blinder. That is a terrific catch from the captain. Nicely done, Paul Stirling.
Again, it's at the back of the hand of Ben White, high, and not the first time tonight, high into the dark Sharjah night sky. Stirling didn't have much ground to make, kept his composure nicely, protected the elbows. A good hand. Impressive innings, gone for 27. 102 for 4. Steve.
That's going to be 50. It's a 6th T20 I-50 for Ibrahim Zadran. They needed somebody that wasn't Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi or Kurote to stand up. And it's been Ibrahim Zadran to do it. His first T20 I-50 versus Ireland. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Balbirnie.
He got this, thought this was going down the leg side, so played this nicely straight into the hands of Balbirnie. What a beautiful catch. We've seen 2 beautiful catches from the 2 openers of Ireland. Mohammad Nabi departs making 6 runs. Afghanistan 116 for 5.
Mark Adair greeted with a flat bat to break that streak of a lack of boundaries. All the way for 6. What a strike from Zadran. Ramped around the corner. Brilliant clarity of thoughts and vision from Ibrahim Zadran. Man at long on, over his head. Harry Tector thought he was in the game for a moment. I don't think this is out of the middle. Man out at Cow Corner, holds on. And for once, not just Mohammad Nabi, but Rashid Khan. They both fail with the bat, and Ireland are staying alive in this contest. Still scrapping, still fighting.
Yeah, I think Ireland has done a brilliant job to have got constant breakthrough. A slower ball off cutter doing the trick for McCarthy. Rashid Khan not able to clear the fielder there. Comfort takes it comfortably. Rashid Khan, the hero the other night, cannot do much today. 3 for him. Afghanistan 142 for 6.
Well, what a stroke this is. Not out of the middle of the bat, but should get a couple. In fact, he'll get 4 as Josh Little's just made a bit of a meal of that. Got a long way up, and I think a long way back too. Omarzai, well, we saw him shadow batting, didn't we, while Ibrahim was changing his gloves, trying again and again and again. And this one, you practice what you preach, a maximum. Will scamper a bye, so it's going to be 155 on the total. Ireland to win this series, they'll need to chase 156 to win it.
Well, that's a really, really well put together innings. He's a little bit disappointed, Ibrahim, at the end, not to get a couple more over the ropes. But that's a top class innings, a top class performance by all the Afghanistan batters, mustering the highest total of the series, 155. Rashid Khan winning the toss.
That's gone across him, and he's got it nice and fine. He's got a boundary first up. He won't mind that it was the outside court of the bat. Did come back a little bit, but it's beautifully driven. That's a lovely shot through the covers for 4. Good stuff from Balbirnie. 2 boundaries already. He's got him. He's bowled him. What a ball that is. He's just taken the leg bail. That is magnificent stuff.
Terrific delivery from Naveen-ul-Haq first up. The angle, ability to bring the ball back into the right-hand batsman. That was a great delivery. They understand the value of early wicket with the possibility of dew later in this innings. It was important that the fast bowler strikes early. Naveen-ul-Haq with a beautiful delivery coming back into the right-hand batsman. That ball came long way back into the right-hand batter and taking the bail off over the top of the leg stump. Andy Balbirnie goes for 9. 9 for 1.
Oh, and he's got another one. First ball, Tucker. He's on his way. Brilliant from Naveen-ul-Haq.
Lovely seam presentation, ball coming in, trying to hoik it through the onside. And bails flying. Wickets tumbling down. Tucker goes for naught. 9 for 2. 2 in 2 for Naveen.
Got him. It's off the pad. Off the pad, onto the timber. 3 down now, and that is a massive wicket.
Fantastic from Farooqi. Pitching up, getting the ball to swing. Off the pad, deflection. Bails flying here again. And Farooqi strikes for Afghanistan. Wickets tumbling. Ireland are in dire straits. 3 for 15.
Nice solid shot down the ground. Full face of the bat. 4 runs. That's how you should be playing. Chopped away. Good shot. Back with a square on the offside. Nicely played for 4.
Still hope here for Ireland. Plenty of depth to their batting.
Made a lovely sound off the bat, that. And RAHMANULLAH GURBAZ at third man, can't get around. Out towards deep square leg from Tector. Another boundary. Welcomes Omarzai into the attack by hitting him for 4.
Pull away in the air, there's a man in the deep. Omarzai into the attack, and who else? Naveen, brilliant with the ball, now in the deep. Harry Tector plinks one
him looking for some confidence going into the IPL. And what a wicket to your name. Harry Tector, the man that could have saved Ireland. For sure, you would skill and talent that he has, couldn't do it today. 16 for him, Ireland are 39 for 4.
Chip that away, could be out, should be out, is out. He's got another one, and the same guy's taken the catch.
Pitching up, trying to flick it through the onside, toe ending it. And a fine catch taken by Naveen-ul-Haq. Inches above the ground. George Dockrell goes for 3, 46 for 5.
Little paddle, nice and fine. He's got that away for 4. That's a good shot.
Good shot.
He's picked that up. He's hit that a long way, and I think that's gone for 6. First ball of the over. That is a fine shot. That's long and it's straight and it's powerful. Full blade of the bat.
Such a good shot. Strong down the ground.
Oh, that's right out of the middle of the bat. That made such a sweet sound. Four more. The Shahidis catch it, and GURBAZ does exactly that at long off. Camphor goes, a bright and breezy contribution from him, but it comes to an end, and Karote, having been savaged in that over, bounces back nicely. Ireland is 6 down.
Well, that's what we were talking about. We just talked about the fact that there's a lot of cricket left. Play till the end, don't give away your wicket. Camphor this time trying to go for yet another big hit into the safest hands of RAHMANULLAH GURBAZ. Curtis Comfort, 28 runs for him. Ireland are 82 for 6.
Bowled! Adair goes, and Omarzai's day continues to get better and better. Ireland 7 down.
Yeah, it's just been his day with the ball, isn't it? Mark Adair tried to clear the boundary rope, gets an edge back onto the wickets. Omarzai gets his 3rd for the night. Ireland lose their 7th, 91 on the board. Oh, got him! That's a very, very good catch. Hashmatullah Omarzai, things are just turning out so nicely for him. The Afghan fans are just loving it. This is the 4th for Hashmatullah Omarzai. Appreciated by the teammates. That is absolutely his best figures, 4 for 9 for now, and he's got one more delivery to bowl.
So I think he was expecting this to come back a lot quicker than it did. It's come off the splice of the bat. His hands are there and waiting and waiting and waiting. The ball eventually gets there. He has a chuckle to himself. Barry McCarthy doesn't. And Ireland 93 for 8.
Rashid now dragging that on the onside. Might be another catch. It is another catch. That's a blinder. That is an absolute beauty. What a fine grab that is. They are doing so well now, Afghanistan. They're picking up catches left, right and centre. The man who scored the runs has taken that catch. Ibrahim Zadran. Fine grab.
Yeah, that's a really, really good catch. For many reasons. Makes the ground, tracks the ball. It's there to hit. Gareth Delaney fancies it. He makes the ground quickly. It's a really good catch. A really good catch. He nearly overran it. Delaney, who promised a little, gone for 21. 9 down, 93 on the board.
Bowled him. That's it. It's all over. Old smiles. Afghanistan have done it. Look at that crowd in the stands. They are so happy. The players will be so happy as well. It is all done here. Afghanistan have won by 57 runs. What a victory in the decider. They'll be so pleased about this. They went down in the test match. They won the one-dayers. And they've now won the T20 internationals. Good result for Afghanistan.
Yeah, brilliant. Winning by 57 runs in a T20 match. That's an absolute thrashing, truth be told. Outstanding bowling performance to back up a really well manufactured batting display from Afghanistan. That is as close to a perfect 40 overs as you'll put in a T20 game. Rashid Khan winning the toss, get runs on the board, and the seamers tonight have been outstanding for the men in blue.
So what a game that was. It was the decider. Afghanistan 155 for 7 off their 20 overs. Ibrahim was terrific with 72 off 51. Ishaq was the next highest score. Nice partnership, by the way, between those two guys. Delaney 1 for 5. Camphor. In fact, all those wickets were shared by Ireland. And Ireland in reply, well, they didn't get close. All out for 98. Not even 18 overs, unfortunately, for them. Camphor was the top score with 28. Omarzai was outstanding, 4 for 9. Naveen-ul-Haq 3 for 10. And Rashid Khan 1 for 12. He picked up the player of the series, by the way, and Farouk also 1 for 19. Ibrahim Zadran was the player of the match, so well done to him, and also Rashid as captain. So Afghanistan, of course, winning that one by 57 runs and winning the series 2-1. Right, so that's it. Plenty of highlights in the decider, and Afghanistan, of course, the team that came out smiling. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll look forward to your company next time. Goodbye.